Concerns tonight in Washington over proposed changes at the Rock Island Arsenal. The U.S. Department of Defense wants to combine the Army Sustainment Command and Joint Munitions Command. Joe Habersham tells us what our lawmakers asked Army leaders and how they responded.
The proposed cuts for Rock Island are confusing and troubling to me.
Concerns coming from the Armed Services Committee meetings this week over the Rock Island Arsenal's future.
Please explain how merging these two essential missions at Rock Island will help the expertise within the Army.
The U.S. Department of Defense proposes merging the Army's Sustainment and Joint Munitions Commands. The move is fueled by the department's efforts to eliminate wasteful programs and maximize efficiency under its Army Transformation Initiative.
When we were looking at it, basically the headquarters exist so close together, we thought we could have efficiencies without actually impacting the outputs. By combining, the intent is not to slow down production in any sort of way.
If the department's proposal is approved, nearly 400 jobs could be eliminated, according to the vice president of AFG Local 2119. But the Army secretary feels there would be net growth thanks to the reductions.
Where more human beings may seem like it is helpful, I think in our impression and what we have learned, it is actually harming us.
Lawmakers disagree, saying it's important to keep the commands separate since they have different missions vital to our nation's security.
I worry that this decision has unfortunately more to do with just an arbitrary cutting of federal workforce than it does strengthening our Army and our national security.
Joe Habersham, WQAD News 8.
And the Army Secretary says they'll also look to remove equipment that isn't needed, but we don't know the timeline for that just yet.